Hello viewers, I've made a new transfer signing. It's a big one, it's exciting. It's hopefully going to raise the profile in Asia. That's one of the big reasons for it. And I run the intro and then we'll introduce you to him. It's exciting. Now I've signed Shinji Kagawa on lots of Football Manager saves. He's one of our go-to people. He always ends up a free agent. And I figured that at Boston, we have a lot of good qualities about us, but we don't have any star power. And I figure Shinji Kagawa, with his 95 caps for Japan, will bring a little bit of star power. Now, his physical attributes at 34 aren't that great. All right, fair enough. I'm paying him 4.2k a week. He's a fair amount, but his mental attributes and his technical attributes are to die for. So welcome Shinji Kagawa. Left Dortmund after a pretty unsuccessful spell at Manchester United ages ago, it feels like now. Has recently been at Eibar, where he was actually pretty good in the first division of Spain, and after being released by them in the summer, he's now joined me at Boston. I wonder where he's living. We will, of course, see him at some point today. But since we last met, viewers, I've played through a whole host of games to move things along just a little bit. And today, then, two exciting fixtures, Wycombe and Lincoln in the FA Cup second round. Of course, Lincolnshire Derby, FA Cup second round. Win that, we could get a plum tie in the next round. So that could be exciting. But yeah, you can see since we last met then, it was those two defeats, wasn't it? Everton and AFC Wimbledon. You can see October was very, very good for us. Only one defeat in the Sky Bet League One against Carlisle, who are doing well again this season, or doing okay again this season. And you can see the rest of the games there. Lots of wins for us, as well as the Trucker Trade Trophy success over Leicester, which again, very proud of. This month, though, not being quite as good. A win against MK Dons, but that's our only win so far in League One. You can see FA Cup, we just about squeezed through that as well. Beating Fylde in the replay, a defeat to Notts County's in there as well, and the recent draw to Fleetwood 1-1. So then Wycombe today then, who aren't a very well placed side. If we take a look at the league table, you can see we sit fourth, so it's not too bad. It's okay. Of course, being in those playoff positions is priority for us this year. Of course, trying to be in there. Again, getting sort of top 8 will be preferred. Wycombe, you can see down in 16th, a side that we should be able to get something decent against. Will Grigg, by the way, still at Wigan, 17 goals for him this season. I say still at Wigan as we've back to Wigan. From Sunderland, is having a phenomenal season. Sorry, I forgot he went to Sunderland for a brief period. But you can see he's having such a good time. Loan move back there, and loving life. 17 in 18 games. Very, very impressive. But is he Shinji Kagawa, viewers? I'll give you the answer. No, he's not. So, of course, in recent games as well, our system has changed a little bit. If you take a look at our formations in recent fixtures, especially sort of the last 15 matches or so, you can see we've definitely way towards the 4-2-3-1 system. So Shinji Kagawa can play in behind the striker, whether that be Marky Fletcher or Andrew Leary up front. You have to wait and see. And we've moved away from using Pozzo in that defensive midfield role. He's the real man to miss out on all of this. He's not been playing as much. He's been rotating a little bit here and there, but he's not featured anywhere near as much as he has in previous years. And Callum Gribbin's been getting the start behind Fletcher more often than not. We need some more goals from that forward line. Andrew Leary seems to scoring sort of fits in the starts. He doesn't get very consistent goal scoring numbers. But the team for this first game, then Wycombe coming up. Burton in goal. France Thompson, Raggett, Seddon at the back. We've got Bidigamana and Kirby in the centre. Those two now working very nicely together. Ferry on the left, who I absolutely love. He's been probably our star man this year. Alabusi's been getting a few more goals on the right. Gribbin behind Fletcher then, and let's get into it. Shinji Kagawa. That fits better than Marky Fletcher, probably. So I don't have to add a Y on the end of anything. Alright, Shinji Kagawa needs a number. He wants 23. Oh, this is annoying. We have not got 23 available. We've got 13 or 24. 33 is not even available. So I think the obvious choice is 50. There we go. Job done. All right, then, we're favourites for a reason. Get out there, leave no doubt as to why we're favourites. And a win against Wycombe, it should happen, right? It should happen. They're motivated, which is a positive. They're very motivated, which is really good. Okay, then, let's see. Can our Boston boys do the business? Recent league form, as you saw, not as it's... Well, last month was very good. This month, not so good. Hopefully, though, we can come out on top. Come out the victors, viewers. That's exciting. I'm still not really sure how I feel about the new system. Part of it is sadness that Pozzo is not playing. But, it seems to be going all right. You can see, look, passing out from the back now. Sean Raggett, don't pass it back, mate. We'll see what happens. Don't we? We've all seen that. Let's not do that again. Bidigamana into Gribbin, though. And you can see there's quite a bit of disconnect to the forward man. That's my one issue with the system. But Marky Fletcher's done well. Find himself a bit of space as it's cleared away. O'Brien gets there first. And now C over on that side. And Wycombe, you've got to say there, worked it very, very neatly. And they've got a man over too. Shot goes in, and Burton beaten, and this poor run of league form continues. I'm not going to lie though, viewers. The game against Lincoln coming up, that's the one I'd quite like to win. FA Cup third round? Yes, please. I'd enjoy that. All right, 27 minutes in. I'm going to go slightly more offensive, slightly more attacking, as Seddon's header forward isn't the best. And again, Wickham, who are committing a lot of players in forward areas. I tell you what, they're getting 6 players in the box there. Chambers does brilliantly well and hits the bar. And we're at 6s and 7s. Or 11s and 10s if Ferry can do something with it here. The counter-attack, I mean, it's a beautiful ball over to Alabusu, but Matthews does very, very well and acts assertively to claim that. Half an hour gone, and Wickham's taking out. Is this a surprise lead? I guess so. So it was a free kick for us, though. Gribbin played in, and again, the keeper does well. Oh my word. Matthews, Fletcher's in. It's one of the worst first touches of all time. And it's a goal. It's a defensive calamity, viewers. Let's look at it in 3D. We're back on level terms. I mean, it's not great defending, as far as I'm concerned. Smith-Brown launches one back. Matthews has to head it because he can't touch it. Then Fletcher heads it down. Matthews this time decides not to go for the ball, and Fletcher pops it in. He looks devastated. They all look devastated. I mean, you can see there, not particularly good work. Marky Fletcher, who is onside, which is... I mean, what? I don't... He's onside, viewers. Gribbin scores a free kick from 30 yards. He's onside. We've just seen VAR used for the same... Not VAR, just the offside. It's a great free kick. What's just gone on? It's a Friday. You know, we should be chilled out, relaxed. This is giving me all sorts of worries. Ferry to Kirby. Imagine if that had been reviewed in real life. That would worry me. France has had it blocked. And now again, breaking forward, it looks like Wickham are going to find themselves a chance. Look at the man over there got the back post. Are we deciding to defend over there? C's at it. We're all at C at the back and they've scored. Dimitri C with his 9th of the season. And Wickham level at 2-2. Action-packed first half. So at half-time, 2-2. I'm going to get a bit assertive with them. You've got the ability to make a real difference out there tonight. Go and give it your best shot. At this point, I'm debating whether I take a draw, viewers, which is not ideal. Although Callum Gribbin's having a very good game. The lure of Shinji Kagawa is strong with this one. Gribbin's hit the bar. He's just shooting from anywhere. He's seen Kagawa come in. He's thought, I remember you from Manchester United. Because obviously they would have played together there. And he's worried. He's thinking, no, my place is at risk once again. He's stepping up, which you like to see from your attacking midfielder. As that's just, okay then. He's offside, viewers. Everything's going to be fine. He's offside. We're forward again though. Ferry, left side. 54 minutes gone. I feel like I'm doing the Grand Prix all of a sudden. Gribbin's gone out to that side. France now racing forward. If he can get the ball into the middle, he takes on his man. He pulls it back, but it's not particularly good. Billy Mana now has got it. Kirby, Gribbin, France back on it. Where are we going? We're just sort of hovering. Gribbin goes for goal. Oh, Callum Gribbin stepping up. He's seen Kagawa. He's going, I'm not bothered. Batting him away. Hopefully not in training, because that will be disruptive. Oh no. It's pinball in the middle. They're scoring out of nothing. Back to 3-3. It's a problem, viewers. I looked away for a second there. I look back. Bedlam. What's going on now? They're in. C's raced forward. 60 minutes on the clock, and it's a poor finish. Which I'm very happy about, to be honest. Do you bring on a change? Do you bring on someone like Kagawa just to steady things a little bit? Or do you make a change up top? We've got Dobra there as well, of course. Here's a plan. Let's get both wide... Oh, here we go. Right, Gribbin one side, Dobra the other. It's a three-pronged attack behind Marky Fletcher. This is sensational. We're going to make them attack either side as well, with Kagawa just sort of holding in the middle. This actually might work. Neither wide player was playing particularly well. Defensively, we're doing okay. Getting some more bodies around Marky Fletcher, maybe getting him a chance to actually score, might be the ticket, as they're just walking through us. The corner's been put in. They've put it to the far post. Lee's on it now. He's gone for goal, and it's not gone in for a change. 6 minutes left. Is there going to be a winner in this game? So far, viewers, it's been back and forth. There's that ball forward there. It's not ideal. Oh my word, that wasn't ideal either. Great control on the line from Matthews in their keeper, their goal, who's been all action. There's another highlight. This game has been end-to-end stuff. Seddon, ball in. Are we there? Marky Fletcher to be the hero? Surely, maybe. France now picks it up as he tries to take on his man once again. Doesn't quite achieve it. Kirby's going to pick it up, though, and plays it all the way back to Raggett. Now, can we find a way through? Gribbin's going to get onto this, I think. Can he play it in? He just about keeps it in, but he keeps it in and helps out Wickham Wanderers, who now might be on the counter-attack, on a breakaway. The ball forward, I'm now concerned. C has just been doing everything. Raggett with a nice interception, but it's not really good enough. As they're in again, Freeman, it could be late Payne. It's late Payne. Oh, Payne. Okay, well, this isn't gone. This is, a chance. Corner, Gribbin, Marky. is still 4-3. Another chance. 45 seconds left. Scribbin, Marky Fletcher, Raggett, Marky Fletcher, Kirby, Raggett. Somebody put it in towards the goal. Oh, it's a shambles. It's gonna be a wicket. Oh my goodness me. They could seal it here, although Kagawa's on it. Can this be the moment? 20 seconds to go. Is there a late equaliser for us? Dobra now. He's being played in. Referee! It's a great challenge. Oh. Well, the debut of Shinji Kagawa has not gone to plan, viewers. It's Boston 3, Wycombe 4, in what can only be described as a manic match. Unlucky, boys. It wasn't to be today. And interestingly, this game has gone on far more than expected. I might do this as just one episode and then give you a little bit more over the weekend. The situation is I'm away over the weekend, so I'm recording these on the Friday. I think having maybe 2 episodes, so we can have one today, one tomorrow. A little bit more content for you. We'll do that instead. Otherwise, you've got to wait a whole weekend, right? But we can do Lincoln as a weekend upload. So if you enjoyed this, do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, of course, back tomorrow then for some more. And we love with care for minutes mentioned until next time. I'm sorry about... 4-3. Normally I wouldn't do this as one, but 7 goals, action-packed. I mean, Shinji Kagawa and a 4-3 defeat. What more could you want in an episode? A win, please. We haven't won in 3 now. Rubbish. Next time. Fletcher! Oh my word, I need to lie down. What is going on?